Hey, good morning, Mr. Barna's second grade class, and welcome back to week 4 of our weekly YouTube show. I'm really excited to talk about some awesome things this morning, so let's get started. So for our kid that changed the world this week, we're going to take a time travel back 200 years and learn about somebody who did something pretty amazing. So if you remember this past week, we talked about some activists and some people who changed the world. And one of those people was Helen Keller. And if you remember, she was blind. So she had to use Braille, which was those little tiny bumps on the paper to read, right? And so today we're going to talk about a man named Louis Braille, okay? And Louis Braille is actually the person who invented those dots that allow blind people to read. And so what's really cool is Louis did that because when he was 3, he had an injury that left him blind, so he couldn't see. And so he started to try to figure out a way to be able to read still. And so when he was 15 years old, he developed the Braille system that is used all over the world now. So his idea changed the world and lets people who are blind now be able to read books and read signs and read anything they need to. That's amazing. So think about, maybe you have an awesome idea that can one day change the world. And now it's time for everybody's favorite segment of the day, Blue's Book of the Week.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Blue's Book of the Week. My book of the week this week comes from Janelle, and it is Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad. This book is on Raz Kids, and it's about Harriet Tubman, an amazing activist who saved a lot of people's lives with her amazing acts of courage. Go check it out this week and let me know what you think. Bye.
Thank you, Baloo. Now we're going to go on to our next segment, which is a very hard segment. It is the Super Duper Challenge problem of the week. So for my Super Duper Challenge problem this week, it's going to be a little bit different than the ones before. So this is the question. If the sentence was, Brian felt unnoticed by the kids in his class. Brian felt unnoticed by the kids in his class. Does the word unnoticed mean invisible or visible? So Brian felt unnoticed by the kids in his class. Does that word unnoticed mean visible or invisible? See if you can figure it out. Send me a message on Dojo or comment below to let me know the answer to earn 2 extra Dojo points. And this week, my shout out of the week goes to, drumroll please, Malachi. Malachi, you are getting my shout out of the week because you are on class every single day, on time, ready to go, and you have turned in every assignment on Google Classroom since the first day of school. That is amazing. You're showing me high quality work and you are engaged every single day. I'm really proud of you, Malachi. Great job. So make sure next week you keep working hard and doing what you're supposed to so maybe you could be the shout out of the week next week. So never forget, you are world makers, world shapers, and world changers. I'll see you next week for week 5. See you guys.